New note on religion. How cannot, how can one be an atheist with all this, with the sun, this beautiful weather, these guys behind, everything is beautiful, lovely, paradisical, heavenly, dazzling, so on. Well, if it starts raining, then of course we can go back to. So I'm trying to find the truth. I'm invoking God and an epiphany, and then even I'm even making proof of that. If he wants to see, you see, I keep it for later. That I'm trying. I'm joking, but indeed, I'm trying to apply. First of all, some of the rules of positive psychology, which say that if you challenge yourself and find new pathways, find a goal, establish worthy goals, extrinsic, then intrinsic. I'm sorry, not extrinsic. Uh, you're good. You're on the way there to nirvana, the Holy Grail, so to say, as symbols. And religious people are happier, so I'm trying my best in this department. It's also true that being spiritual is the key, trying to see that there is something apart from above yourself, oneself, and it's not all about you, like in the case of this crazy Donald. And plus, Karen Armstrong, a scholar and the best expert there is now, I've read in The Economist, on religion, talks about practice. And there is this thing that religion has changed throughout the millennia, and originally the words, the message in the Bible and some other texts were meant to be read as symbols, as myths. There were myths in there, and it wasn't something to be taken literally. In fact, also Augustine and others, I presume, spoke about the need to adapt. If science has proved something new, you should interpret the teachings in this new light and not be stuck in the past as they do the creationists, this VP of America who denies evolution, and instead um, try and adapt. In fact, I was thinking that a new faith would be in order, which will have elements from Christianity, but that would be blasphemy, or if, for some. Well, I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm trying. Or you either believe it, but then again, what is the text to believe? That's part of the message. You go like a creationist, say 7 days. They say they have the light. You are an Amish or a Catholic who has this view, or an Orthodox has that. It's different. But I'm thinking, who knows what will come out. Take some elements from here, which are good. Add some, I mean, the zakat from the Quran. The Buddhists have some good, fabulous concepts, compassion. If not the reincarnation, I personally don't get along with that, but who knows. And then there's also nirvana as a state where the blowing up of your mind is fine. I love that. I would include it as a goal, as a an aspiration, an ideal that you cannot reach, but you have it as an ideal. You walk there towards that, and then the thing with all the passions of this world are extinguished. That's not like candles. I don't know about that. The Stoics have this in the form of you have to wish for what you already have and be satisfied with very little and still enjoy everything else because you have so much. And then again, Tal Bejahar has this wonderful message to enjoy the road. I mean, you climb a mountain, and many say, "Oh, I'll be happy when I'll reach the mountain." And then also in life, the rat race. I'll be happy when I have $200,000 a year, a nice car, and you have all that, and you adapt to that, and you're not happy. It's the rat race, the hedonic adaptation, the treadmill, when you should enjoy the pathway to both the moment. He also has the hamburger models, but not getting into that. Um, I I will still think about this and try and be as spiritual as possible, and maybe an epiphany will be descending upon me.